Good evening, my cherished settlers. Gather round, for I have important news to share about our beloved lands. First, a fierce bandit battle approaches. Fear not, for our brave defenders stand ready to keep us safe from those who would threaten our peace. Next, our skilled craftsmen are expanding our weapon exports. Fine swords and strong bows that will bring wealth and security to our people. Also, a new trade hub is rising, where merchants from near and far will gather to trade goods and grow our prosperity. And soon, Phase II of urbanization begins. Our village will grow into a bustling town with new buildings and roads to welcome the future. Together, we will build a stronger, thriving community. Stay with me and let us face these challenges side by side. Heyo and welcome to another episode of Build and Battle Season 4, where we will build a beautiful medieval city while battling off bandits, brigands, and no-good doers. In the last episode, we boosted our farming production by switching up our strategy. We replaced fertilization with sheep pastures and added 2 new barley farms to ramp up both barley output and ale production. So if you happened to miss the last episode, then click on the info card above, or if you're looking for a new Manor Lords series to binge watch, then check out the entire Build and Battle Season 4 playlist located in the description below. In this episode, we're building on the momentum from last time by expanding our production lines, this time with a focus on boosting export profits. We'll be adding new weapon production facilities, creating a well-decorated trading hub, and dealing with some bandits before moving on to Phase 2 of our settlement's urbanization project. So are you enjoying Build and Battle Season 4? If so, hit that like button, subscribe, share this video with a friend, and let me know in the comments what you're most excited to see in the upcoming episodes. If you can't wait to see the season unfold, consider becoming a channel member for exclusive perks, emojis, and early access to the videos. And don't miss out on our Build and Battle Season 4 merchandise linked in the description below. Alrighty, I am wicked excited to jump into today's episode. So kick back, grab your beverage of choice, and please enjoy. Okay, well, right off the bat here, we have raiders. So they are way up on the north side of this map. And I have a feeling they're probably gonna come down here. Straight through that center. Let's take a look. Let's see if they end up veering kind of to the right over here, or if they end up going straight down. Yeah, okay. So they're going straight down. So let's rally our people, because I am confident that we are just going to annihilate them. So we will put our archers in the back like usual. Our crossbowmen. Our pole arms right in the front. And we will, not what I wanted to do. We will hold our retinue off to the side again. I want to use more of our militia units on this one, just because we're trying to keep up with the king's tax, and we did just do some massive population increasing. And I plan to do more of that this episode, so I don't want to have to spend the treasury on the retinue if we can help it. Wow, they're going to walk right into that trap. That's wonderful. Actually, I wonder. Let's take this one over here. Put this one over here. Nope, not what I wanted to do. There we go. And let's spread. There we go. That way we have some shooting from each side and the back. I don't think they're going to make it very far, in all honesty. They're going to do that thing that they keep doing, and we're going to pinch point them right on this bridge, which is a wonderful, wonderful way to watch the bandits go down. There we go. All right. See, already firing volleys. So that was a good idea, putting the crossbowmen a little closer to the river, because now we're hitting them the second they come up on that bridge. Like, we already have some people down before they even got that far, and one's already broken. Oh, there goes the next. We haven't lost a single person yet. That is wonderful. Oh, okay. We lost one polearm. Okay, so we ended up losing one polearm, but that's really still not that bad. I'm so proud of them. Today's production expansion is all about boosting our weapon exports. But before we can do that, we need to upgrade our iron pit with deep mining and fully staff them. To make that happen, we'll be adding 1 single burgage plot and 3 double burgage plots, giving us just enough workers to max out both mines. Technically, we might not need all of this, but it adds some nice visual detail and supports the natural urban growth we'll be focusing on later in the episode. So let's dive in, upgrade our mines, and bring in more families to power up our iron production. Now that we've boosted our iron extraction, it's time to start producing some war bows, and this time we're exporting them all. This part of the expansion is pretty straightforward. First, I'll check to see if we have any single-family burgage plots near the iron pit that is already level 2 and ready to be upgraded into a bowyer workshop. If not, we'll build a single-family burgage plot to make that happen. Also, I'll start upgrading the nearby storage house to handle the increased production capacity. Our final weapon production expansion introduces sidearms to our export trade. I'm focusing on sidearms because they require iron only. They don't need saw pits or joiner workshops like the other weapons. Since we're now mining more iron ore, we can start this production line without worrying about running out of resources. To keep things running smoothly, I'm building a larger setup this time by adding a second bloomery to speed up iron ore conversion into iron slabs. We'll also add one single-family burgage plot to create a blacksmith shop and one double-family burgage plot to staff the new bloomery. Now let's create a beautiful trading post area using storehouses, granaries, and marketplaces to decorate the space. I'll start by placing the trading post and marketplace first. My goal is to build a medieval style market, though my inspiration comes more from some movies, fantasy novels, and other media than actual history. Ideally, I'd love to add stone surfaces, bushes, and trees to really bring this to life, but since the game is still in early access and is focused more on strategy and wartime city building, unlike City Skylines 2, which is kind of purely city building, we'll work with what we've got. We'll use market stalls for some height variety, the trading post for bulkier buildings and gameplay mechanics, and then come back later in to add some more height with the storage houses during phase 2 of our urbanization project. Now let's add our storehouses and granaries. Honestly, I'm probably going a bit overboard here. It's more for decoration than for gameplay purposes. I'm picturing 2 granaries back to back near the trading post, which will add some nice height once they're upgraded. Then I'll place 2 storehouses with their backs fused into the wings of the trading post, creating an extended wing effect. At least that's the plan. I'm not building designated budget plots for these logistic buildings just yet because we're about to expand on our urbanization project and we'll need jobs ready for those new families moving into New Numeria. Finally, let's kick off phase 2 of our urbanization project by upgrading as many burgage plots as we can in the city settlement center to about level 3. To create a natural tapering of height and wealth, something that level 3 burgage plots kind of hint at, we're focusing on specific housing blocks right here. Since we're limited by the game's supply and upgrade requirements, we'll concentrate on this area and hope we can upgrade them all with at least getting 2 development points for the game. Alrighty, I think that's a solid setup for now. Next, we're going to build some additional housing to further develop the settlement center and support our growing population. So far, we've upgraded about 3 to 5 housing units, which added so far 3 families ready to work out our trading post and the new logistic buildings. But to keep things running smoothly and meet the increasing demand for workers, I want to construct a few more burgage plots. These new homes will provide extra employment opportunities and help balance out our workforce. This time, I'm planning a smaller housing block, definitely scaling back a bit after going a little overboard with that large urbanization block we did a few episodes ago. The goal is to grow sustainably without overwhelming the infrastructure. Alrighty, everyone, I think that will wrap up today's episode. If you enjoyed today's episode, please hit that like button, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below letting me know your thoughts on today's build. If you're excited to see the next episode unfold, consider becoming a channel member for exclusive perks, emojis, and early access to the videos. And don't forget to check out our Build and Battle Season 4 merchandise linked in the description below. Until next time, I hope everyone has a phenomenal week.